how are you? This is great. Can you explain to the public, explain to the world why this intrigued you, why you ultimately said yes to a fight against Jake Paul?
Well, it was a no-brainer. It was just, he was a new up-and-coming guy on the scene, and I like shaking the sports world to its core, and I'm doing it now. It's just something I want to do.
And so there has been a lot of talk about your age and the age difference between you two. What do you say to the critics? What do you say to the detractors? What do you say to the people who are saying, frankly, you are too old to be fighting a guy who's 28?
Well, I'm beautiful. That's all I can say.
That's good enough for us. You do look to be in great shape. How is the training camp going? Because we see the 30-second clips with Rafael Cordero and your whole team. But could you give us a little more insight into how things are going?
I'm doing great, but my body is shit right now. I'm so
Well, you look to be in fantastic shape, and it's great to see you up here. Jake, how hard was it to put this fight together, to get him to agree to fight you? It sounds like he was game from the jump, but how hard was it?
Yeah, no, he was game. I think he's always wanted to do this. It's been a long time coming. We've been calling each other out for years, and we finally got to make it happen on Netflix, the biggest platform in the world, and things just keep on getting bigger and better. The co-main event, I mean, this is quite literally history that we're looking at right here, and Mike wanted this. Mike wanted it to be a bro fight. He wants the war, and so I respect that. I respect him for taking this fight, for stepping up to try to put an end to me, because that's what all these fighters have been trying to do, is end the YouTuber, and if Mike can do that, then he's a hero.
Is that the goal here? Are you trying to put an end to Jake Paul?
No, I really like Jake a lot, you know. But once you in that ring, you have to fight like his life is depending on it, because it will be.
Every person that I speak to who's around kind of my age says, I hope Mike Tyson, for lack of a better word, beats you the hell up, right? I mean, just like completely ends your boxing career. Do you sense that sentiment from the public as well?
For sure, I think it's 50-50, you know. I truly believe that there's a lot of people who, you know, see me as the arrogant asshole, which I can be sometimes, but I'm just having fun and entertaining the world, and I do think that the older generation wants people to see Mike knock me out, but at the end of the day, I also have the kids, the middle schoolers, the high schoolers, the college students rooting for me and want to see me and Mike. Yeah, look, it's most valuable promotions that have been changing the game since we came into the promotional business, and we just continue to level up and do things differently and see gaps in the market that no one else has identified. And we wanted to work with Netflix. They like the idea and see the vision of what we're building, what type of events we can put on. And this is quite literally the biggest fight of the 21st century because of the fact that it's Mike Tyson versus me, but also the fact that it's in 700 million households, Netflix, for free for everyone who's a subscriber to watch.
Jake, what do you say to people who say you're not good enough to box against a boxing legend? And Mike, what do you say to people who say you're too old to be fighting?
How do we start with Mike? Go ahead.
I think the people that said that wish they were up here. So no one else can do it. Who else can do it? Who else can shut the sporting world down? No one else can do it. So he got the both of us, and we're going to do this, and we're friends. There's no doubt we're friends, and in that ring, we're not going to be friends. That's just what it is.
Yeah, a lot of people are doubting me. You know, I go into the Instagram comments and I see them all saying, if Jake wins this fight, it's great because of how incredible he looks. Age doesn't matter. Age is just a number. He's a killer. He's a warrior. He's been doing this his whole entire life. So it's second nature to him. I've been doing this for 4 years, and I've been doing it at a super high level, but on July 20th, I'm going to show the world that I can outbox Mike Tyson, move everyone wrong, and show that I'm be the one doing it.
My question is for Mike and for Jake. There seems to be some discrepancy as to who wanted the modified rules with the bigger gloves, shorter rounds. Could both of you address that?
I wanted to shorter rounds because I wanted more action. We only have 2 minutes, but fight more.
It's going to be more action. It's going to be a fire fight, more punches, and it's going to be a sprint in there, so I think it's more entertaining. But I will say that a couple weeks after the contract was signed, we got a call from Mike's team that were like, hey, he wants it to be a pro fight for sure. He wants that. He wants to put it all on the line. And so I respect Mike for that. And if he wanted it to be that, then let's run it.
Is it on for you, or are you leaving the door open for more?
Hey, this seems like it's gonna be pretty fun. Maybe we'll do it again too. Yeah.
This question is for Jake. Obviously, Mike is one of the biggest hitters that the heavyweight division has ever seen. I just want to know, when you're thinking about his power, he looks very ferocious on Instagram, especially still. Do you feel like you'll be able to take Mike Tyson's power at this stage?
I know I will be able to. I'm a natural born heavyweight. This is what I was born to do, is to move up into this weight class, and I'm going to show Mike who has the more power. Because he's underestimating me, I think everyone else is underestimating me, and I believe that I hit harder. I know it's going to be tough. I know I'm going to have to fight through adversity. I know I might even go to the canvas. I'm scared, don't get me wrong, but it's not about the fear stopping me. It's about going into it, even though I am scared, and that's what true bravery is.
Mike, can you take the power, Mike?
Excuse me?
Can Jake take your power?
We're gonna see, huh?
What he's been doing. Have you been impressed? Have you been
Oh, I'm
impressed?
very impressed. Very impressed.
Would you say that his defense is pregnable or impregnable?
Well, I don't think it's that, but I think I'm very impressed with the accomplished here.
Yo, I'm Cameron, and I'm a big fan of both of y'all. You guys are both fucking legends, and
Where's your mother at?
who would train me better, Jake or you, Mike?
Who, me, definitely me.
Yo, Jake, what do you think of that?
I think older fighters have more heart and balls and weren't afraid, but I think the newer fighters have more skill and technique and are sharper.
Where's this kid's mother?
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, Amanda Serrano, and Katie Taylor for one last photo op. The fourth